AT&T Switched Ethernet with Network on Demand makes it easy to add a new port. We'll show you how to add a new port to an existing location, then connect it to the network with an Ethernet virtual connection, or EVC. We'll start on the Business Center homepage. Click Manage. Under Network, click View All Inventory. You'll see locations for your services. You can use the inventory filters and search tools to find the location where you want to add a port. From the Services menu, we'll select AT&T Switched Ethernet and the list updates. If you have many locations, use the search tools to help find the one you want. Find the location where you want to add a port, and from the Actions menu, select Add Service. Now select the AT&T Switched Ethernet On Demand service. If your company has multiple contracts, select a contract for the port. For this example, we'll select the first contract in the list, then click Continue. Add additional location details if needed, then click Continue. Now choose the port settings. Use the slider to set the bandwidth, which determines how much data can flow through the port. Next, select the type of port interface supported by your equipment and the class of service that meets your network performance needs. Now complete the additional service options. Select the port designation. Indicate whether 10% or more of the port's network traffic ultimately goes outside the state. For this example, we won't select any other additional service options. Click Continue. The Manage AT&T Switched Ethernet page appears along with a confirmation message. It's important to note that your order hasn't been submitted yet. Click OK. Notice the Action Needed alert in the Contacts section. Click the edit icon next to Building Contact. Complete the form to assign a contact, then click Save. A confirmation message appears. Click OK to dismiss it. Use the same process to assign a location technical contact. Complete the form. Click Save. Now, let's add an EVC to connect our new port to the network. Click Add EVC. Use the form to set up the EVC segment. For this example, we want to set up a multi-point EVC. Multi-point EVCs can connect 2 or more ports, while point-to-point EVCs can only connect 2 ports. You might want to select point-to-point, but only if you don't anticipate a need to add more ports to the EVC. And if you do select point-to-point, remember you can't change an EVC from point-to-point to multi-point. Instead, you'd have to delete the EVC and recreate it as a multi-point EVC. Use the slider to set the bandwidth. Remember, you can't exceed the port's available bandwidth. Next, select the class of service that meets your network performance needs. Since we selected a VLAN-based port, we need to enter a VLAN ID to identify the EVC segment. Choose any number between 2 and 4089 that's unique to this port, then click Continue. Now choose the settings for the EVC segment that will connect to the next port in your network. First, select the location address. If you have many locations, display the list. Then your browser may offer tools, such as menu-based search or typing the first characters of the address, to help you find the location you want. For this example, we'll select a location that has an existing port. Then we'll select an existing port circuit ID at the location. The form expands to reveal more selections for the EVC. Now select the bandwidth and the class of service. Enter a VLAN ID that's unique to this port so you can identify the additional EVC segment. You could select another endpoint for this multi-point EVC, but for this example, we won't do that. Instead, we'll click Save. A success message appears and we've completed the required configuration steps. But your order hasn't been submitted yet. Click Review Order, and make sure everything is correct before you submit the order. To see the details, click Expand All. If you need to make a change, use the appropriate icons or links. When you're ready, click Submit Order. Your order is confirmed. You can track your order status from the Order widget on the Business Center homepage. Within 3 to 8 business days, we'll notify you in Business Center of an activation date for the new port. Make sure to check your Business Center messages for an alert. If you want to change the date or other order detail, click the Order Status Details page link. You'll see the Order Status page, and you can make changes there. Want to learn more? Check the Business Center help pages for more videos and step-by-step help.